What is up, DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Killer KEEMSTAR. Let's get right into the news. Our first story is a personal story that I would like to share with you. The year was 2014. I was at a UMG Call of Duty esport event, and well, there was a G Fuel booth there. I was there trying all the flavors, and I thought to myself, man, it would be so awesome if they made a cotton candy G Fuel flavor. And I told this to the G Fuel staff, and they were like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. But it never got done. And from that event, I developed a relationship with G Fuel. And in 2015, they were paying me a couple $100 to promote when new flavors would come out and stuff. And then in 2016, Code KEEM became reality as I became officially sponsored by G Fuel. But in the summer of 2016, my career was in ruins. There were so many people attacking me. I lost 150,000 subscribers in a month. Every video I would upload would get 20,000 dislikes or more. I mean, I was the most hated person on the internet. There were multiple different YouTubers that did this planned character assassination of me with a bunch of false information. Some of it was true, but a lot of it was false. And yeah, everybody turned their back on me. And I got a call from the CEO of G Fuel, which is Cliff, and I was expecting this call. I knew because my family was being doxxed and because I was being harassed on this crazy level that people were obviously going after my sponsors and trying to get my sponsors to drop me. So when I got the call from the CEO of G Fuel, Cliff, I knew that he was calling me to let me know that they had to let me go. But to my surprise, G Fuel was basically like, we believe in you. We're not going to drop you. And we want to let you know that we're getting these calls and stuff, but we're going to stick by you because we believe in you. By 2017, everything switched. My channel grew stronger than ever. My fan base has been bigger than ever. My views have been bigger than ever. And, my career completely turned around. And people started asking, where is the KEEMSTAR G Fuel flavor? There were all these suggestions that my flavor would be cookies and Keem or star fruit or stuff like that. But I had to go back to the roots. So early 2018, G Fuel hits me up and they say, we're ready for a KEEMSTAR flavor. And I immediately say, I want cotton candy. Now, about a month ago, we rented out an entire amusement park to film this commercial. Here it is. Roll it. What if I had my own G Fuel flavor? Introducing Cotton Candy G Fuel. Get it now at gfuel.com. I swear, I do my own stunts, okay? That was me, okay? I swear. Listen, it's kind of corny, but this was a dream that became reality. My new flavor is out, inspired by KEEMSTAR, G Fuel Cotton Candy. The links are in the description. The collector's edition, I think they're almost all sold out of these that got released yesterday. So if you want to get this, you need to hurry up, or you can buy the tub separate. I think most of the sets with pins are already gone, so you might get a box that doesn't have a pin in it because, the first 3,000 or whatever only have a pin. But Really happy. My flavor is out. Go buy it now. Use code KEEM. If you've never used G Fuel before, basically it's an energy drink. I use it for gaming. You could use it for studying or working out, but it's clean. It's got vitamins. I love it. And the cotton candy flavor is the best. Also in the news, Elijah Daniel, this YouTuber, uploaded a very, very powerful video yesterday. In fact, I absolutely love this video. It was titled, "David Dobrik is a racist homophobe too?" ? Yikes! Okay, so what is this about, all right? Well, basically, do you guys remember Laura Lee? Remember, like, somebody went back to her old tweets and they found some, like, racist tweets that she put out there, and she made this crazy apology video that got, like, you know, almost 1 million dislikes. Roll it.
I have no excuses here today. I'm not here to give you an excuse. I have no excuses.
Now, the reason why people were hating on Laura so hard was not just because she had racist tweets, but because she was, like, fake crying in this apology. But let's go back to Elijah Daniel. He makes the point in this video that, like, before 2012, like, the internet was completely toxic. People would say homophobic and racist stuff all the time, and that's how they were, like, edgy or funny. And I gotta admit, it's kind of the truth. I was on the internet then. That's the way it was. He pointed out that even David Dobrik had old tweets from 2012 where he said the N-word and he said the F-word. Elijah Daniel's overall point was that basically every single YouTuber has went in their Twitter and deleted old tweets because we were all toxic losers back then. And well, I gotta admit, it's true. Myself, I have deleted so many goddamn tweets, and I know so many other YouTubers that have, one of them being Jake Paul. So I guess the question is, should everybody be up in arms still at Laura Lee when so many other YouTubers have done the same thing in the past? Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Also in the news, FouseyTube. Now, do you guys know the FouseyTube documentary that we did here on this channel? Very, very successful. Do you remember when FouseyTube said this? Roll it.
You know what my next manifestation is? How about I share that with you? Okay. J. Cole is in the Staples Center next month on August 23rd and 24th. Okay. It's a sold-out show. If I am not on stage on August 23rd or 24th, and before J. Cole comes out, I give the speech I intended to give on July 15th, okay? If I am not on that stage and he's on my side and I have my dog Dollar, because my dog Dollar passed away this week last year, so I'm doing this for him to fulfill the dream I promised him. If I am not on that stage, I promise you to walk away from YouTube, my whole acting career, me wanting to do what I want to do in life. I'll live in isolation and no one will hear from me ever again.
Well, according to my clock, it is past August 23rd, 24th. And well, did FouseyTube go on stage with J. Cole? No. No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't. So he's left the internet for good, right? Wrong. Since August 23rd/24th of him not going on stage with J. Cole, he has uploaded 3 videos. And one of those videos is about how he met J. Cole, but this was like years ago. You didn't meet him recently. You didn't go on stage. I mean, you lied about July 15th with Drake coming. You lied about going on stage with J. Cole. I don't think people should trust anything FouseyTube says. Rose is a fraud. Also in the news, the boxing event. Now, guys, I told you I'd give you my opinions on the boxing event, all right? I was there. I was front row. I saw it, right? Deji should have beat Jake Paul, all right? His coach shouldn't have thrown that towel in. That was complete bullshit. I think the Pauls paid Deji's coach, all right? And as far as KSI goes, he won. He beat Logan Paul. And when it was a draw, I got so angry that I just literally walked out of the event. Fans were coming up. They're trying to take pictures of me. I'm flicking them off because I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to get the fuck out of there. And as soon as I get out, I start tweeting out all this shit that I'm never supporting these boxing events ever again, that it's rigged and it's scammed. And I was very, very pissed off. But when I got back to America, I reviewed the tapes. I reviewed the Jake Paul versus Deji match, and I had to say the towel needed to be thrown in. You know, you can't see everything when you're sitting front row, and congratulations, Jake Paul, you did win. Now, I reviewed the KSI Logan Paul match, and I must say, it was a draw. It was a draw. You know, you get so caught up in your emotions and your anger when you're there and who you're rooting for. And it's so different when you're just calm, you're at home, and you're reviewing the tape. And, you know, both of these fighters looked really, really good. And it was a draw. It was clearly a draw. So congratulations to both KSI and Logan Paul, because technically you both get the W. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the news here. Are you new here? If you're new here, make sure you subscribe with notifications on, because as soon as I get the scoop, you want to be kept in the loop. If you enjoyed this video, please take the time to slap a like on it. And guys, get your G Fuel cotton candy now. Link in the description. Use code KEEM to save you some monies. DramaAlert Nation, now over 4,170,000 subscribers.